Well, hello there! It's that time again! Time for the blog that truly blazes! Here on this beautiful day of January the 16th at my home away from home, Modern Zen. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and of course always most interesting to your inquiring mind, what lies ahead of us towards the end of this upcoming week. So do stay tuned. It indeed will be an interesting ride. That's right. The first card is the last card of the previous week's reading, and this card was the Seven of Discs, or Seven of Pentacles if you prefer the Rider-Waite terminology, entitled Failure. It's attributed to Mercury in Taurus. Now the failure is a failure to manifest. It's actually holding ourselves back, or a sense of being held back. Mercury, the light and airy planet of communication and manifestation, is trapped in the belly of the ponderous Taurus bull. It's not happy there. It wants to be free. It wants to move about. It wants to plan, make transitions. Very, very active. And Taurus, of course, is very settled, very conservative, and basically just doesn't really move very quickly, though it does move surely. Now, we're moving past that. You may have felt a bit restricted the last couple of days for whatever reason. It could have been budgetary, which is quite common after Christmas, okay? It might have been some other things that you were planning on doing, and you just started to get some second thoughts about it. But that's going to break loose. The log jam is going to crack. Things are going to be flowing, as we'll see in the next card. That's right. The second card, the card of what we're coming into now, is the Death card. Now, of course, death is never physical death. It's attributed to Scorpio. It's great change and transition. A change as unto death. Tremendous movement, things breaking up. It is ruled by Mars. Scorpio ruled by Mars. Mars is surgery. Mars is also drive and aggression and power. And so we're going to be flowing. Energies are going to be flowing. Now, we do have some neat stuff coming up here just within the next few days. On Tuesday, the 20th, we have two big events. We have the Sun going into Aquarius, and I'm an Aquarius, so I'll say yay. And we also have New Moon in Aquarius. So this is a wonderful time to make some new beginnings, to start something different. It's kind of a radical type energy. Us Aquarians, we're radicals. We love to change. We love to revolution. Yes, we like to stir things up. And in the same token, we get very stuck in our heads, too. We can get kind of fixed in our thinking. But with that Death card, this is kind of like moving beyond that and letting things flow and transition. So that's going to be this Tuesday on the 20th. And then the following day, right after that, on the 21st, we're going to have Mercury retrograde, again, in Aquarius. Now, that part I don't like so much. My Mercury's in Aquarius, so it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to affect me. Aquarius does not have to, Mercury retrograde does not have to be a showstopper, all right? It was not advisable to sign contracts, beginning really radical new things, despite that energy of the day before. We want to temper that with a bit of reason, but you don't have to just sit and do nothing. You really don't. It's okay to act. You just don't want to sign contracts. That's the traditional thing, and in modern times it's expanded to where people say we shouldn't do nothing except just go over the past or deal with past projects. That's probably the best application for your energy, is going into past stuff, finishing projects up that you started before and is not complete, maybe during a retrograde. Just kind of like taking it easy, and at the same token, going over stuff from before is going to probably be the safest course of action. The retrogrades are always about 3 weeks. This one's going to go until the morning of February 11th, 2015. So that's about 3 weeks where we advise not making a huge major purchase unless you have to, and not signing any contracts. And towards the end of this week, again, the energies are not bad. We just have to watch how we apply our enthusiasm. That's right. The third and final card is the Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. This guy's very impulsive. He's blasting off. He's going off to where he has not gone before, full of enthusiasm, full of life, full of energy. Well, I don't want to throw water on you. Just, watch where you apply this energy. Again, enthusiasm for completing projects, enthusiasm for self-examination, enthusiasm for taking care of commitments you've already made. That's great. Again, just don't sign anything and don't get yourself in over your head. If you do that, it should be a very good week. I think a lot of good energy, okay? A lot of good energy. I've had good things happen during a retrograde, as well as some unfortunate incidents as well. So I don't fear this one. I just know we have to take it as it comes. And that's what we always have to do. Take it a day at a time. Trust in the divine, and all will be well. Well, there you go. The blog Blaze, you blaze with it. I appreciate your support. I really do. I love you. Thank you so much for all you've done for me. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.